Hello everybody. Welcome back to NEET Made Simple by PEBBLEZ Pedagogy. You might see on the screen that I have written a word called metabolism. And also you might see a random thing written here, Mrs. Gren. For those of you who are unaware of what I'm talking about or have no clue, kindly refer to my previous videos so that you will get to know what we are discussing about. So today, we have discussed about 6 life processes till excretion. But if you may remember, I did discuss a word or I did mention a word called metabolism in my previous video. Here are a few more details of what metabolism is and what you should be knowing about in order to be cracking the NEET examination. So, with reference to my previous video, I would like to say that metabolism is sum total of all chemical reactions that are occurring within a living organism. There you go. There's a little bit of spelling error. Within a living organism. So, you now know how to define metabolism. It is the sum total of all chemical reactions which occur within a living organism. Actually, metabolism is a defining feature of all living organism. What does this mean? That simply means non-living organisms, apologies for that, non-living things do not exhibit metabolism, while all living things do. Now, if I take a few chemical reactions that are occurring within a test tube, then would you consider that as living or non-living? Apologies for a hen cawking in the background. So, here we go. There are a few chemical reactions occurring within a test tube. Would you consider this setup, this test tube, as living or non-living? We would definitely consider this as non-living because it is happening outside of a body. It is happening in vitro. In vitro meaning outside of the living organism. Obviously, isn't it? So, you now know that metabolism is a distinguishing or defining feature of all living organisms. Oh, I think the hen in the background has gone crazy. Okay, no worries. This might help you understand and relate the concept of excretion, which we have discussed in the previous video. This excretion was obviously defined as a toxic a process of removal of those toxic waste which are formed as a result of metabolic reactions in the body. So, when metabolic reactions occur within the body, there are byproducts released. There are both useful and harmful substances, isn't it? So, these harmful substances are to be excreted, while these useful substances are being made use of by the living cell. What might be the examples of these chemical reactions that are going on in the body? There might be amino acids linking to each other or with one another to form a larger biomolecule called as proteins, or there might be, this is just an example, random example, or there might be respiration process occurring wherein the food which you have had is broken into glucose, that glucose reacts with oxygen, isn't it, to give carbon dioxide plus water and energy. This is just a example. I would like to relate it to the previous concepts which you have discussed. You can go back to my second video and learn about respiration process if you would like to. So if this is a living cell, then there is cytoplasm. This is the nucleus, whereas this is the cell membrane, obviously, right? And here is the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the site of, or is the place where all metabolic reactions occur. Okay, so this is the place where all metabolic reactions occur, and examples of few of the metabolic reactions are as given below. It might be glucose combining with oxygen to give carbon dioxide, water with the release of enormous amount of energy, or it might be amino acids linking with each other to give proteins or to form proteins, or carbohydrates being broken into smaller component units to form simple sugars, anything for that matter. All these would account for metabolic reactions, and sum total of all such chemical reactions is called as metabolism. I hope this would help you understand what metabolism is, and I would like you to share my video, subscribe to learn more about NEET Made Simple by PEBBLEZ Pedagogy. Thank you. Stay tuned. I'm coming up with the next video wherein we will be discussing about the 7th life process, that is nutrition. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.